On the Radford Files tonight, we have an update on a story I did here 28 years ago. Everything always changes, and in this case, it has changed for the better.
The Buffalo Philharmonic. It is one of the finest orchestras in the nation, in the world for that matter, but it is also teetering on the brink of fiscal disaster.
What is happening to the Buffalo Philharmonic is something that is really happening to orchestras all over the country. Times have changed, and for a variety of reasons, people are not supporting the arts like they used to.
That was 28 years ago when the BPO made the news. There was serious concern the orchestra might fold. It had just hired a new music director to try and help turn things around. I asked Maximiano Valdez if he was worried.
No. I must say we have never had any concern. Meanwhile, we are rehearsing about the economic situation of the orchestra. As I said from the very beginning, I was totally confident that this problem was going to be resolved, and positively.
Now, the BPO is not alone when it comes to funding problems. That's something that is happening to orchestras and cities all over this country. But here in Miami, they must be doing something right. Back in 1982, the original Philharmonic here went bust. No support. Well, since that time, several of the smaller orchestras in the area banded together, merged, and now they're very successful.
So we have the advantage that maybe many other symphonies don't have, of having a large body of people who like to come to symphony concerts, and that has to be unusual with what is happening in the older sections of the country now.
So Miami pulled off a comeback, and as we know now, Buffalo managed to pull one off as well. How did that happen?
And musicians stepping forward saying, we want to be part of the solution. We want this orchestra to be great and solvent. Creative programming, being a part of Buffalo, being a part of the community, collaborations, all of those things have helped to make us much stronger today than we've ever been.
And that's quite an accomplishment, because raising money for nonprofits has never been tougher. It's not an easy job, is it?
It's not an easy job, but you know what? It's a joyful job, I have to tell you, because those partnerships with individuals in this community, with companies in this community, with foundations, make us stronger. And it's wonderful.
And in an ironic twist of fate, that rejuvenated symphony in Miami, it didn't last very long. It's now gone. Despite the large population in South Florida, they just didn't have that Buffalo pride. So the BPO is still here because of the people who live in Western New York.
Exactly. We're still here because of our incredible board, because of our 3,500 donors, volunteers, audience members who come and support us. We are here because of them and for them.
Now, the BPO is coming off a banner year. 250,000 people watched the orchestra perform in 2017. And next month, it's going on its first European tour in 30 years.